There is a story from my early days in the monastery. I was assigned the simple task of sweeping the garden. Every morning, just sweeping. But for the first week, I failed miserably. Not because it was difficult, but because my mind was everywhere else. I was sweeping, yes, but thinking of everything I wasn't doing. I was in the garden, but also in my past, in my worries, in my plans. One morning, my teacher stood beside me and asked, "Have you swept the garden?" I said, "Yes, master." He paused, looked at me and said, "Then why is your mind still scattered like leaves in the wind?" That moment changed everything for me. Because the truth is, you cannot achieve anything if you are not present for it. In today's world, distractions are not obstacles. They are constant companions. Notifications, deadlines, endless noise. But the real danger is not what they take from us. It's what they replace. Our focus, our clarity, our connection to purpose. You see, achieving anything, whether it is peace, a dream, a goal, or even a relationship, does not begin with ambition. It begins with attention. Most people chase more. More time, more productivity, more results. But the monk's path teaches something different. Less noise, more presence. Focus is not about trying harder. It is about letting go of what doesn't matter. In the monastery, we trained our minds like one might train a wild horse, not with force, but with consistency. Sitting in silence, breathing with intention, doing one task at a time. Not multitasking, just tasking. Whether we were drinking tea or meditating or chopping vegetables, we were practicing mastery, because mastery is attention, repeated. So how can you achieve anything without distraction? First, you must define your true priority. Not everything deserves your energy. When the mind has too many doors open, the wind of distraction blows through all of them. Close the doors that lead nowhere. Second, embrace the power of one. One task, one goal, one breath. That's where the momentum begins. Third, protect your attention like it's sacred, because it is. If you give your attention to everything, you'll be left with nothing. But if you give it to the right thing, even just for 1 hour a day, you'll build something extraordinary. Lastly, learn to be still. Sit in silence. Listen to your breath. The world will beg you to move faster, but your soul needs slowness to grow. In that stillness, you'll hear what matters. You don't need a monastery to find focus. You only need a commitment to be fully where you are. As I swept that garden week after week, something changed, not just in the garden, but in me. My thoughts became quiet. My actions became deliberate. And suddenly, the simple act of sweeping became a meditation, a mastery, a joy. This is the secret. You can achieve anything if you are willing to be completely there for it. Not halfway, not someday, but now. May you find the strength to clear the clutter. May your mind become still as a lake. And may you walk forward not faster, but deeper. If this message spoke to you, take a moment to pause and breathe. Then when you're ready, subscribe to this channel for more reflections and reminders. Your journey begins not with action, but with awareness. Until next time, walk gently, be present, stay awake. Awakened Edge, wisdom for the mindful path.